Another creepy movie. Again. House at the End of the Street, otherwise known as Hates. It's the hashtag for it. Weird, right? It shouldn't even be called House at the End of the Street. I don't even think it's on a street. It should be called House at the End of BFE. It's really what it feels like. You feel like you're in the middle of the woods. They talk about their neighbors. They even have neighborhood gatherings, but no, there's like 2 houses in the entire movie. So the story in House at the End of BFE is that Jennifer Lawrence and her mom, Elizabeth Shue, move into this house. But what happened in the neighbor's house, which is within spitting distance of them, is that their daughter slaughtered and killed the parents, and now the son lives there. And he's this nice kid, he's a social outcast, and everyone wants to kick his ass, you know, because everyone thinks they're part of the Cobra Kai group or something. But Jennifer Lawrence befriends him, you know, because he's a nice kid, and little do you know, he's keeping his little sister in a cellar all chained up, but no one can know about it. And now we have our movie. Our movie in which you're intrigued by it a bit, but if you really deconstruct the movie to its core, all that's happening is a girl has a crush on a dude, and a dude has a crush on a girl, and that's what happens. That's the movie. You watch teen romance blossom. It depresses me to say it because in the end of this movie, you want to like it more than you end up liking it. It's one of those movies you walk out of and you're like, yeah, I like the twist in the movie. There is a twist in the movie. And it's actually a cool twist. And it's a twist you don't really see coming, or at least I didn't see coming. You really think about the movie more and it doesn't matter. Because you've seen everything in this movie before and it's a bummer. The movie's supposed to be this thriller. It doesn't change the fact that it's a Frankenstein version of a thriller. Everything in this movie is from another movie. I mean, Jennifer Lawrence is a good actress, but I want to see her stop playing teenagers. I feel like she's gonna play a teenager forever because she made a lot of money playing a teenager because she was Katniss, and nothing will lock down the teenage role more than being Katniss. That being said, she's an Oscar-nominated actress. What's she doing in A House at the End of BFE? You want the movie to be a thriller, and it is kind of a thriller, but it's a teen movie. It's a teen romance movie with a socially awkward kid who's a social outcast, and I mean, that's... Come on. A socially awkward outcast kid develops a romance with a chick who's out of his league. I'm not saying it's commonplace and it's happened 4 zillion times before, but it's pretty commonplace and it's happened 4 zillion times before. I guess I'm bummed out because when I was watching this movie, I was like, okay, he's got the crazy sister in the basement. You know, this could be like a modern day Halloween type movie, you know? And I kind of respected that in that sense. It's a dated premise. It really is. But if they were going for a modern take of that, it could have been cool. But it's not, that's not what it is. What it is a socially awkward outcast kid develops a romance with a chick who's out of his league, and that's what the movie is. So this movie had potential. I had hope for the movie. When I walked out of the movie, I enjoyed the twist in the movie. I still gotta give it props for the twist because it was all cool, but this one thing in the movie doesn't make up for the fact that I was bored for an hour and a half. There's no scene in the movie where you're like, oh, that scene is cool. Every scene in this movie, you're like, I've been here before. I've been here before. I've heard that before. In the end, I will say you're not gonna remember it in T-1 day. Yep, already forgot. Hey, Jennifer Lawrence, just don't pick movies like this. So your favorite suspense thriller movie? I've asked about horror movie, but not suspense thriller movie. I don't think. I might have. I've done a lot of videos, but I don't remember. So hey, whatever it is, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.